Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Birdie in the Books. I'm Birdie. If you've never been here before, hi. I yammer about books on the internet. So, this is going to be my weekly update, but bi weekly because this week has been, or these past 2 weeks, I have been reading very slowly. Enjoying everything I'm reading, but reading very slowly. So, we're going to start with the books that I finished. And the first one I finished was Win Among Crows by Veronica Roth. And it's fantastic. It deals with the Baba Yaga myth, which I love. Hi, Liz. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm messing around with my settings, so I hope you can hear me okay. But this deals with the Baba Yaga myth, and there's ghouls and all that stuff. And it's she did the Divergent series. I did not read those, but yay! She did the Divergent series. Hi! No, I just came live, so you're perfect timing. How are you? My first book that I finished this month was Win Among Crows by Veronica Roth. Jamie, this is a total you book. Highly recommend. If you have access to Hoopla, you most likely will have access to the audiobook, and it's a short audiobook because the book is only 160 something pages. Highly recommend. It's just dark, Baba Yaga, bunch of different, it's just so good. And I don't want to say too much because it's only 160 pages. There's going to be a sequel coming out later this year. I've already pre-ordered it, and I buddy read it with my friends, Amanda from the Naughty Librarian and Helen, my friend on Instagram. She does not have a channel. Ooh, yum. Oh, I want your thoughts, Liz. I need your thoughts on this one. I need people to talk to about this. So everyone needs to read it. Everyone needs to read it. And it's only 166 pages, and I think the sequel is like 240 pages, and that's coming out in September. But this was 5 stars. A lot of people know that I'm very picky with my 5 stars, but this was so good. As someone who was in a slump at the time when I read this, oh my goodness, I loved it so much. And because my friend Amanda is the best and went to the Los Angeles Festival of Books, she got me a signed copy. So I did not own this prior to 4 days ago. I'm so excited. But we're all going to buddy read the sequel when it comes out in September. And this just makes me... Okay, I'm going to get on a little rant, and I apologize. You can do fantasy series in this short of a time frame. Like, it was 5 hours on audio before you sped it up. And this was 5 stars. And you read these books that are 700-800 pages, like, what the hell are you doing? So good. So good. And this is technically a reread. This next book that I finished is technically a reread for me, but I read it prior to book 2. I think I was in high school when I read it. Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. It wasn't the 5 stars that I remember it being, but I still had a really, 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 really good time. It's stupid. It's popcorn. It's just a thriller, and I had a good time with it. It's just fun. Is it realistic? Hell no. Is it ridiculous? Yes. But is it a lot of fun? Also yes. And the 6th book in the series, this is book number 1, in the Robert Langdon series, is coming out in the first week of September. So I have that pre-ordered. So I'm doing a slow reread until September when book 6 comes out. So those are the books that I finished. And we're on to the books that I am currently reading. I have never read this, so this is new to me. But the His Dark Materials series, starting with Philip Pullman's The Golden Compass, I'm about 140 pages in. This is about Lyra and the adventures she goes on with her familiar. And it's a lot more fun than I was expecting. It's darker than I was expecting for sure. I'm actually using one of Jamie's bookmarks that she made me as a bookmark in here. And like, whoop, as something falls. It wouldn't be a live stream for me if something didn't fall. Um, but yeah, I'm reading this for the first time, reading it a little bit slowly, which is fine. But I'm having a really good time. As someone who's never read this, and I saw the film back in college, I think. I still haven't seen the series, and I want to. I'm looking forward to it. Amanda's the best. Like, she just surprised me with it. Yeah. I know. I started reading Angels and Demons before everything happened. And then I was reading the Conclave stuff while the Conclave was happening. And I was like, oh my God, this is so weird. And as someone who grew up Catholic, it was just weird. Not a bad thing. It was actually kind of fun. But I'm going to be reading Da Vinci Code probably in June, because there's Da Vinci Code is book 2. Book 3 is Inferno, I think. And then what is the fourth one? Or the yeah. No, that's on my list though, because I do love I think it's the Imperium trilogy by Robert Harris. Really, really good. And for this will make you very happy, Liz. I just started this yesterday, so I'm only like a chapter in. Jane Austen at Home by Lucy Worsley, which is a nonfiction about Jane Austen's life with her family. And I can't wait to fully dive in. Origins, that's it. Yep, I have the whole series. I'm so excited. Okay. Speaking of the movies, I know they're bad. It's kind of the same thing with the books. Like, I know they're cheesy and I know they're like unrealistic, but I just have a good time with them. And the same thing with like the newer versions of the Hercule Poirot films with Kenneth Branagh. They're not good movies, but they're fun. Like, they're just popcorn summertime type movies, and it's just, I love them. Oh no. Thank you so much, Jamie. Jamie's the best. Jamie's better at like doing stuff for my channel than I am most of the time. Reminding people to do stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to get back to in the swing of things. The past 2 weeks have been extremely busy. Nothing bad, just a lot busier than I thought. I've had a lot of doctor's appointments with specialists. Nothing bad, just my yearly checkups and stuff. And by the time I get home from those appointments, I don't want to do anything but sleep. So that's why the past 2 weeks have been a little bit slower, but I'm also enjoying everything I'm reading. And I am going to film a pretty large, for me specifically, pretty large book haul. A lot of pre-orders came in. I purchased some used books. Some stuff for my birthday came in. Like, I just have so much stuff, and I just need to film it because I have everything in a pile right now because I need to film it, and I don't want to put it away until I film. So you're going to get some more filmed content from me. And then my other half and I are making our list of everything that we are going to do on my channel together, and vice versa. He has a gaming channel as well, and that'll be linked in my next video for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I've been doing. I've just been reading, rereading. Like this was just a good time. And I didn't have, maybe that's why I like this so much. I didn't have a lot of expectations for this, but this was so good. This was so good. And I need everybody to read it so I have people to talk to about it. Oh my god. This is so good. Probably top of the year, and that's going to be tough because it's only 166 pages. Like, how is a book that's 166 pages book of the year? But I'm so excited. Yeah, it's been a crazy month. Nothing bad. It's just been busy. What are you reading right now, Jamie? And what are you reading, Liz? Since you guys are both in the chat. Liz is a reading champ. She reads like 10 books a week, it feels like sometimes. I actually have that list on my list for years. Someone's recommended. I think I have it as a Kindle book, but it's a chunky one. But you're gonna be crazy, like, at how many books I've purchased in the past month. Most of them used. Let me preface that. Most of them used, but a lot. Like, I read this through my library, and then my friend Amanda, who's also linked down below. If you're not following my friend Amanda, the Naughty Librarian, you need to be. She surprised me with this, and then it was signed, and it was perfect. It was so good. I'm gonna pre-order the second one because it's coming out at the end of September. I think that's probably going to be my next haul too, the end of September. Like these are the 2 months of the year that turned out this year are the 2 big months of like releases and books that I wanted to continue the series. And I've been finding stuff on Thrift Books, Pango, all that stuff, so I haven't technically spent a lot of money. So there's that. Oh, I accidentally skipped you. I'm sorry. Ooh, NetGalley. I have to get my NetGalley score up. I'm so behind. Oh, The Historian? Sure, if I can find it on my Kindle, sure. Absolutely. I'll let you know. I'll look on my Kindle library and see if I can find it, because I think I got it like on a 99-cent sale way back in the day. I love Little Golden Books. I love that my little siblings love them too. Nancy Drew. I love Nancy Drew. You're speaking my language. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're reading a lot. Like, how the hell do you keep it all straight? Okay, I'll have to check that one out. I've heard of Say Nothing. I know Patrick Radden Keefe because I read Empire of Pain by him, and it was fantastic. Like, I hate to say it was fantastic, but it was. But it was such a horrible, awful subject that, like, I feel bad saying that I enjoyed that book because it was about something so awful. I need to catch up. Like, I read the stuff on NetGalley and then I just forget to post a review. So, like, everything that's on my NetGalley I've read, I just don't write the reviews. I know that's bad. I know that's so bad. Yeah. I need to do it. That's actually going to be my plan for July before we go on our trip, is fix my NetGalley. And I have a couple NetGalleys that I got approved for. I got approved for book 6 in Jacqueline Frost, aka Julie Hatcher's next book in her Christmas Tree Farm mystery series. So that's coming. That's my next one. A note start. That's smart. I know. I mean to, and then I just don't. It's so bad. I've read the first one. I really like the first one. Hi, Vina. How are you? I feel like it's been forever since we've gotten a chance to like talk, but how are you? Yeah, but I'm really enjoying what I'm reading. I know I'm not reading as much as I have been lately, but that's okay. I seem to stick to 2 books at a time lately, which seems to be working for me. Yes. Oh, you did. Good for you. I know from us talking privately. Good for you. Hi. How are you? What are you currently reading, Britton? And what are you currently reading, Vina, since you guys joined in? Again, I will bring it up again. I read Wind Among Crows, which is a novella, 5 stars. And I reread, but I read this before I had a Goodreads / Storygraph account, Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. And this was a 4-star. And I need to get to some of my comics. I'm falling behind on my comics as well. Yay! Please do. Nice. I don't know how you keep your schedule so straight, Britton. I really don't. Ooh. I really need to get back to my comics. I've fallen so behind on my comics. I'm hoping to get to Saga this year. Yeah, why not? Hey, it's part of what's going on with you right now, so go for it. Yes, that was the other one that we were missing. But I'm planning on rereading everything because I think The Secrets of the Secrets, his book 6 in the Dan Brown series, or the Robert Langdon series, is coming out in September. Whoops. Why won't my mouse work? I have the big compendium just staring at me in my bookshelf in the bedroom, and I keep on looking at it, and I need to read it. Yay! Please do. Speaking of the ghost bookmark, I just found my I just found the bookmark you made me. It was stuck in a book. I pulled off of the bookshelf today. The first one you made me, the gnome one, the Halloween themed one with the little ghosts on the back. It's still one of my favorites. I know. Because there's only 3 movies out, but 5 books. And then they made like a weird 1 season mini series out of The Last Symbol, which was really strange. I've I've had friends warn me. I have some really good friends that love Saga. So I've had them, without spoiling, warn me a little bit. But yeah, I want to get back to comics. And I've fallen behind on some of my favorites. Like, I want to finish Earth Divers or catch up with Earth Divers by Stephen Graham Jones. Um, so, the next content you'll probably see from me is a book haul. It probably will come out next week. I'm hoping to get back on the horse with filming these more regularly. So I'm hoping it all works out. But life happens sometimes. Please do. I love ghost bookmarks. And follow Jamie on Instagram because she also has her bookmark business linked in with her Instagram. And if you want to purchase some of her bookmarks, please do. Yeah. Honestly, this month I've just like, considering how much I read last month, this month I've only finished 2 things. Like, I don't know why. I'm just like enjoying watching TV. Like, I finished watching this is what I've been doing. I've been finishing up Once Upon a Time. So my other half and I, we finished that up and it was really good. And then I found sneak peek to what happens with my book haul. I found out there's some interconnected books that are connected to the Once Upon a Time world. So I think that's going to be a project for me. Yeah, I feel you on that one. That's all I do. Applications and reading. Of course. Yeah, I lost the comment. There we go. Oh, that's the worst. I know you're officially done, right? Like, your school semester's almost done. I know what that's like. You just, when you're in college, it's hard to like find time to read for fun. At least it was for me. I still read for fun, but yay! And I know you're doing sprints on Friday, right? To celebrate. I'll have to join you because I need to get some stuff done. But yeah, I'm planning on. I need to get to some stuff. Like, I'm trying to be good. I haven't ordered that many books this year, but this month it's like everything was just hitting me at once. I'm like, I need that because I'm working on a project for that. I'm reading something else, but I don't want to talk about it until my project comes together. Yeah, it's yuck. I'm Part of me misses it and part of me just absolutely not. Yes, I do. I don't know how long I think it's the first compendium, but it's hard to tell on Kindle if it's the full thing or just like issue 1. Yeah, definitely. I'm just really excited for the trip in July. I'm ready for like a mental break to take a trip. Oh, did 7 come out? Wait. Did I miss that 7 came out? Cuz I have up to 6. Did 7 come out already? But I usually wait till they come out in paperback because the hardcovers are too heavy for me. I have those like tiny wrists, and I I know this is like anti-booktuber talk here, but like I prefer reading paperbacks. I just do. Especially with like comics, because comics in general are really heavy when they're combined together. That I prefer reading it in paperback and all combined together versus issue to issue, because then it gets really expensive when it's issue to issue, in my opinion. That might not be nice to say, but it becomes expensive. I'll have to catch up. I'm on bind up 3 of Lore Olympus. Because I think she said there was going to be 9 total. And then it was going to be done. After 9, I think. I could be wrong. I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbors. Yeah, I'm so behind. I started with Jen from our book club, and then we just fell off. I need to catch up. That's the Read What I Own challenge creeping back in, because I've been reading a lot from the library lately, and I need to read stuff on my shelves and get down my own TBR. I'm hoping down to 0, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. Do. But thank you for everybody that came out and was here during the live. I'm always very happy when people are here during the live and I feel like we have great discussion in the live chat. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm really trying. That's the project for the rest of the year. But thank you for everybody who was here during the live stream. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Britton. And thank you, Vina. And thank you to anybody watching this after the fact. And if you have watched this after the fact, please let me know what you're reading now and loving. And or if you don't want to do that, if you're not reading anything right now, you could also give me some good like slump busters because I'm always looking for recommendations. Yeah. Well, you're getting down to almost single digits of the stuff you have books left. Absolutely. We'll have to do some writing sprints or something soon. But thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Thank you, everybody.